to war or battle.
Welcome back. So this is one of the other options that you can choose to do on a Saturday.
Yeah. Auxiliary battles. I mean, great way for building up skills, HP, all that stuff. This is actually really useful. Especially even if you're not planning on playing online, just getting all the items that you want from all the people who have died. Very useful. And you get XP from the gold ones.
Excuse me. Spirits of the Fall.
Oh, the restored equipment durability. Yeah, that too. Forgot about that. We're gonna do no for now, though, probably.
Yeah. Okay. I'm actually not even sure if my Switch is hooked up for online.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think so. It was weird because my Wi-Fi for the first year that I was living here was not great.
Here, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you could probably start
from
back
the
at the
beginning?
top. Just
Okay.
make sure not to save over our starting file.
Okay, so
for
that
this-
was...
For this,
Okay, so file 2 should be fine.
you know what? Just go back. Just save where you want.
Okay.
The 51.
That
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Jump and Violet.
Jump.
Jump.
Why
Dance
doesn't
for
Violet
me.
have a jump button?
What do you mean? Why?
They
They gotta had to add something with this loading screen.
No, but why doesn't she have a jump button in the game?
Cause she's too. You don't need to jump if you murder everything inside. Oh yeah, this explains all the battalion stuff. So inventory, battalions. Oh yeah, I do have them. They naturally equipped them to me,
Nice.
and these are probably the two people we would want battalions. I don't think we. Oh, Hilda does have them. Nice.
Do you want to explain what battalions are?
Right, so battalions are this nice new feature where on top of your character, every character has a battalion that they can carry out, and each battalion has its unique unique thing that they can do. Right here. So Gerald Mercenaries, if you look at that little I wish I had little pointers so I can circle around. I instinctively want to point and then I can't, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is meaningless. Anyway.
Just take my MS Paint, circle around.
Yeah.
In the video.
And yeah, you see those little yellow squares that indicates where it's going to attack. The blue is your player icon. And each of them is has their specific thing that they can do. But the really useful thing is that let's say if I use this assault troop on somebody, it lowers their chances of of avoiding a hit the next time around, or it staggers them. We don't have enemies that will properly get staggered, but that will show up later.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is though, they also have endurance, sort of basically kind of HP thing.
Mm-hmm.
And you only have a limited amount of uses, so use them typically for the harder units. But other nice thing is that they also give you a lot of bonus to your your typical stats as well.
Okay.
So we'll show this off. Lawrence, I need to give you back your item.
Thankfully, we didn't actually lose Lorenz.
Yeah, it's fine. Nice preparation.
Is it Lorenz or Lorenz?
Lawrence. Don't make me question this.
Don't make me do this.
Don't do this to me. You need items. That's who I stole from. I'll take this back. Any extra swords? You can't even use the other sword. We'll focus on sword. We'll trade things around. Can I use a steel sword? Yes, I can. Alright, we'll trade that with...
Is there a skill level in order to use the better swords?
Yes, skills, if I can focus on here. Skills. Here is all your proficiencies in all your weapons.
Mm-hmm.
So, steel swords are a higher D+, which means only Biolife right now can currently use it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
This page though is actually pretty useful in showing everything that you have. And this shows all your typical abilities. Would highly recommend like referencing this page when you're like preparing and all that stuff. Okay.
Or you could just be like me and just go into the battle not realizing that you don't have.
I mean, like if you're starting off, like this is a lot of information for someone who's like first time playing Fire Emblem, right? And you're just like you see these stats and you're like, I don't know what all of this is. what the heck is charisma? What is that? You talk your enemy to death?
Well, I'm pretty sure cha is like a tea, right?
What? Cha?
Isn't cha tea?
No. Oh, you mean chai.
Chai.
Also, chai literally means teas. But you know what? Everybody knows
tea.
that. Everyone knows that from the Spider-Man movie, so it's fine. It's fine. 4. Oh, you're a 4 as well. Okay, I'll put the shield. No, Lysithea needs the shield. Who am I kidding? Give her the shield. You cannot die on me, girl. You cannot. But speaking of which, I do want to level up a bit more of Lysithea. She only has so many uses in my hands on. Ooh! I didn't realize that Sylvan gate was money.
Yeah, but she sure can wreck shit up.
Alright, now I can finally fight. Preparations and all that. Finally recall calls of battle. I mean, yeah. Yeah, your units, by the way, can die in this mode. This is, even, well, assuming you have, like, let's put on the def.
Into the trees!
Into the trees you go. Oh, not the one I want to go. I'll go
So you said the weapon triangle stuff isn't as big.
It's not right as big as in the other games. Let's go here.
Let's get to
You
it.
go here.
Honey doesn't have a weapon.
Oh shoot. Why don't you have okay, who else? Who else has a bow that I didn't give them? Oh, it's probably me. Actually, I have the bow. Shoot.
Vine Pulse.
Who has an extra lance? I can give him.
I mean, she probably won't die in the first round.
Don't say that. Don't let me say that thing. Don't.
Okay, based on how the rest of this playthrough has been going, game overing in the first battle.
Who, me?
I'll do some trade shenanigans later.
Ready anytime.
Okay. Shoot.
I got this.
Well, we don't have Divine Pulse yet. We're gonna be over here.
So you're going to keep Raphael on fisticuffs?
I like having one fisticuffs character just because it's kind of fun seeing those
Who, me?
things. We'll put you here.
Stay in the back.
Do I have an extra lance? Yes, I do. Okay, we'll take that. And you're gonna trade that with Hilda. What we should have done was done like a trade sequence everywhere, but we'll remember that next time.
Here, Hilda, take this lance.
Just take this lance! Hilda, pass it to Sylvain! Sylvain, pass it to Leone! It would just be like one of those, like, yeah, like, you know, when refs are just excitedly talking about things. Unfortunately, the guy in the bushes, but it's fine. Let's not trigger 2 fights at the same time.
Lorenz is like, trigger 2 fights at the same time?
Yay.
Okay, so
And also, you'll notice at the bottom left corner that they got EXP for every fight that you did. So,
okay.
very.
So this fight with the church soldiers. Like,
Yeah, it's a
just
mock battle. Actually, yeah, maybe. Shoot, do you die? I don't know if you lose a character here, if they die. I want to say they do.
It feels like that would be.
Okay, just because it doesn't make sense for them to die doesn't mean we can't.
We're talking about Fire Emblem here.
Fire Emblem. This happens in the freaking Engage games, and they're like, "Oh, this is like a practice mock battle to test if you're truly worthy." And I'm like, "You didn't have to kill my unit to test if I'm truly worthy." Okay. I'm totally not mad at something. Let's see.
All right, take the brunt, Hilda. You can do it.
Let's do. We'll do this.
I miss like not having two range. Or I miss like having two range on our bows.
Oh, yeah. Dodge, dodge. Okay, never mind then. You had a 50 chance.
You could move Hilda up and just not attack.
We could. Or alternatively. Thing is, it also counts on whether or not we can actually hit somebody. Tell you what, we'll
Hilda,
move.
why do you have to be standing there?
Move here. What's your combat art? Is a curve shot. That's kind of wasteful, but it will hit, so... Nah.
Nice. Gotta love that
Yoink.
double hit.
Double hit and a miss. Yeah, look at that. Finally showing how class this is how you're supposed to behave.
Also, I love how she has a little dagger on her, but she never uses it.
Yeah, you know, it was one of those things where like I feel like this is probably added in at the end of the character design, and they didn't think to do much else with it.
I mean, it'd be cool little like counter attack or something where she just pulls it out and throws it at the.
I mean, yeah, yeah. Attack. Thanks.
But that probably would have required work.
Asked you to dodge. You know what? It's acceptable. That's acceptable. I take back. That was a beautiful level up.
What constitutes a beautiful level up versus a regular level up?
Oh shoot, it was Hilda that had it. Okay. I'll trade of you. Give me a lance, please. You. And wow, that really does jack.
It's a training bow.
That's true. This is maybe good to buy more. Oh well, just hurt them somewhere. And 1, 2, 3. I mean, you could.
It's gonna take him a second to get up there, especially if you stay at the far back.
Do here. You get one at a time. You're gonna go. Push it, yeah.
Oh, you can stay in the bush.
Okay, I'll take that. Nice Raphael. Gauntlets, yeah, gauntlets actually are new in this game as well. I forgot to bring that up.
Because I know, like, the Blazing Blade didn't have any sort of, like...
No, it is generally a new class. I haven't seen it in anything else. They're the new class of the time. Alrighty. We need to take out somebody. Well, Leona hasn't done anything yet, so we do this. Stab. And that's enough for
Nice.
Ignatz to get the shot. Thank you. Honestly, good level to like actually explain like, hey, this is how you fight and all that stuff.
Yeah, because the first level is way too difficult to do that.
I mean, more like explaining like all the like properly handling more than 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
Because that ain't really gonna ever happen again.
Yeah. It's just like dog pile.
Yep. Nice. Gotta get some skills. Ooh. Nice.
Early physic.
Yep. Out of curiosity. Okay, that should kill. Should.
I mean, you could probably take out the guy on that side fairly easily, so she should be.
Yeah, but still. Fair enough. Don't miss. Okay.
You were outmatched.
Oh shoot. If I can remember, the hit rates in this game are interesting in that they kind of lie to you. Let's put you. I'll focus on that later. Claude, how far you can get that far? You can smack him, Raphael. One punch!
Nice. One
Sorry.
punch.
Don't know my
Wow.
own strength.
Yes. Let's see.
Should be able to finish off both of those guys.
Actually, we don't even need to be in the bushes for this one. Poke.
I mean, as long as you can take them out in one shot, it doesn't really matter, right? Since you always get the advantage.
I mean, it's always the bigger concern is more of like if you miss, right? That's kind of the sucky thing.
Yeah, for sure. Although,
God,
I mean, at
14
this
mount is so-
at this point in the game, you're not really missing very often. Or at least it didn't happen for me.
Chip damage. Nice. And then I'll steal the kill with Violet. Gotta teach these kids how to do these things right, you know?
Yeah, of course.
So
So this is how you murder people.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. No! Well, hey, here's a battalion that
Misses.
that misses. That wasn't even in a forest, but this is why you want to level up your charisma. This is the kind of sucky thing. And now he survived and can attack Lysithia.
Fine pulse.
We might. Depending. Yeah, we might actually. I'm gonna put you here. I don't want both of them to be on the bushes. So, Lysithia, good luck. If not, I'm gonna Divine Pulse. You know what? In my defense, I was not intending to do that. Yes! Good job, Lysithia. You're great. Never doubted you for a second. AMD plus.
Never had any
I
doubts.
saw this.
Okay, so as long as one had missed, it should have been fine.
Yeah.
Yay! And Nosferatu also hit.
I like that she's already up to C.
Yeah, she did really well. Poke. Hey. Alright.
Poke, poke.
Be
Thank you
gone.
for not going after Lysithia.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab. Hey, we didn't trigger you yet. I guess we did technically.
He's kept out of the bushes.
That's true. Here. Typically, you would like to use battalions more in like these kind of people. Over your bosses. Back into the bushes we go.
Yes.
Uh,
I want to get Lysithia out of there. Gunning for her.
yeah. Oh, we'll go.
It really sucks when it just leaves it with 1
I
HP.
don't know how to well, not now. Okay. We'll go. What can we find in this area? Lawrence can do a poke. Poke. See, I was just, raising that battalion, precisely just to get some more level ups. Clearly. Clearly.
Come on, Cloud, you can do better.
No one else would actually need healing. Lawrence might, but move up here. Do some miss. Please. Hey.
Nice.
I want
And now she'll be next to Lawrence, and they can get some more support points, and I'll be fine.
Can't always have nice levels.
Marianne. You tried.
Is it just random, like what stats increase?
So actually, the growths are interesting in that it's still technically random, right? But it's more like for odds of getting certain stats are different for each character.
Okay.
The hardest here. Yeah. Okay. Everyone move up.
I don't remember. Did you watch Ned's Declassified?
Yes. Some of
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh yeah, I forget. Yeah, pardon. Yep.
Ace.
Quick dodge.
I-
Oh, he did level up. Okay.
Reason why I asked, I've been seeing shorts on YouTube of the main trio started a podcast.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're talking about like their experience. They've been interviewing some of the other characters on the show. There is some interesting stuff because like the main two characters, Ned and Mose, they actually like the actors actually dated like after the show.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Some spicy, interesting stuff that comes out of their mouths because like they're both on good terms
Yeah.
after, but is interesting. Some of the information that you find out about your characters that you enjoyed watching growing up as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I
like
can see that. Okay, everyone's out from Violet right now.
Violet should be fine.
Actually, no, she's not doing pretty great. That battalion's also really helping her out a lot. Ooh. Hey, that's a crest that I don't remember you're supposed to be having. Oh well. Not question it. Who left you? Actually, we'll give you the level up.
Nice. Punch man.
Plenty more where that came from.
Nice, and then that way everyone's in the bushes. And you do some healing. Never know. This is gonna be really nice. Another chapter.
I'm curious, why is it called Physic? If you know, I don't.
I genuinely don't know, honestly. That's just always... I always assumed that was just a JRPG thing. Put Claw next to you. Ooh, you could do a combat arts. Do you really want to do that?
I mean, I think it's sort of like I feel like every JRPG has its own version of essentially a long range, well, different type of healing magics. You know, like in Final Fantasy, it's like Cure. Cure is sort of the main form of healing
I'll
magic.
celebrate later.
Alrighty. I'll put Claw here. Everyone's
Now
in the
we
bushes.
wait.
Everyone's in the bushes. Let's go. You know, that would be a great place to do a battalion thing. Nice. I love the kick. I do like some of these animations.
Judo?
Like could be a different class, but I want to make him a brawling class. It's just so fun to see. Well, I guess it's two, but we do Gambit. It would be more helpful if we had something else, but
You could try softening him up with a long
the
range
hit is
attack.
only 55. But we're gonna try. We're gonna do the coin flip.
It's time.
Let's go! Coin flip. Will it work? It did work. Yes, get that Lambo.
Still alive though.
I mean, yes, but like the great thing is that like this whole thing of like they can't move anymore. That's another thing with certain attacks. And so now you're like, oh, now you don't have to worry about like some pushy mage getting hurt. You can kill. You can't.
Ew.
Of course I won.
I want her to level up properly. Okay, magic. We'll take the magic.
I mean, luck is always good. In most games, luck is very helpful to
Still
have.
only at one. Ignatz is also only at one. Let's fix that. Ignatz is MVP! Took down the one! No.
The one person he kills,
Nice.
Hard to
and
be happy about this.
then he gets the MVP award.
Could have been a better level up, but okay.
And he got the gold.
Sure.
Trying for an encirclement tactic there.
Something like that. Will you kill Claude or not? Perfect, you don't. Now.
Finish him.
It is very satisfying, especially like later on when like they get like higher speeds and you can do like the ×4 and you're like, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, yes.
Room to grow.
Strength could have been better, but the rest of it was good.
I mean, speed and dex is still good.
Can you finish him? No, you can't. Alright, fine, we'll attack and we won't heal. Typically, especially in these battles, what I do is if like anyone like near the end of a battle, you try to heal anybody just to get some more EXP.
Mm-hmm.
But she can actually fight for this, so
Now you know.
rinse.
And that's it. Stage complete. Practice battle.
Yeah, I am curious, kid. Can you actually lose a unit in this map or not? I don't know.
I feel like no, but then again,
Yeah. Here?
Yep. Just keep saving over.
Mm-hmm. Bows, Pegasus Knights, and Wyvern Riders. We haven't really come across them yet, but we will.
Yes. We will definitely see a fair share of Pegasus Knights at some point.
More instruction.
Yay!
I'll do it manually. Because we could typically talk over most of it. And,
Oh, yeah.
And I like having these bonuses. But get your bow to D+. Yes. Also helps with raising support too. I forgot about that. But of course you can only raise support with people inside your own house, so.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that it doesn't. You can't like raise
Using
support
only
with
3 raise.
others.
Do Ignatz. You want your bow probably also have to go.
Yes. No more training bow. Come on. No.
Maybe because they still have to do their own like self-learning thing.
Yeah. He'll probably get there.
You are X. I forgot. You might need X or something though.
Yeah.
Nice.
Personally, I went with axe just because I didn't find the punching to be as strong as I wanted.
Yeah, they're great for more like towards like mage units. Because I mean they don't have armor.
Yeah.
Group task. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. You guys are still. You're fine.
When's the best time to like change the group task?
Oh look. Wait. Oh, the group task. What do you mean? Like, well, there's like some like class requirements, right? That have a like, oh, you need a minimum of like a C or so, which we'll get to the class thing when they bring it up. And that's typically the reason when you want to be like, okay, if you reach the minimum that you need, then you can focus on somebody else.
Focus
on
on
the
faith
faith,
or focus on
the
faith.
faith. Oh man. Well, sure, Marianne. Follow your dream. This doesn't affect them anyway. So if you do want to crush your dream, you can just it's fine. St. Macwell. Yes. Always I would always say to always participate in these things. There's no reason not to, besides time.
What's the point of singing?
And these are definitely not the units I would have wanted to pick for this. Unfortunately, it is random. But you know, support points. So
Okay, I think this is what I was thinking of. It's like when I asked
I
if
do
you
get
could
authority.
choose.
Oh, there's always a reason to do this. Yes.
Please level up.
Hilda. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Hilda would like to speak to you.
Hey,
Support
Professor.
combos.
What are you
Yay.
daydreaming in a place like this?
Wow, we're already getting a support combo
It's
this early.
lucky. As spacey as you are,
Spacey.
you're always reliable in a pinch.
Yeah, always reliable.
Wasn't daydreaming.
You were daydreaming too.
Not as much as you.
Yeah, admittedly, yeah.
It's
I mean,
hard
if you
to
have a
tell
goddess
what's
talking in your
really
head,
going
like,
on yours.
you know, you get sidetracked.
Your expression is always
Would
blank.
you just
Come
ask me
on,
to smile? Nah, that just go.
Well,
Yep.
okay.
Mhm.
At least she's not a,
By the
like,
way, in the next battle,
white male
focus
CEO
on logistical
telling you
support
to smile.
off the battlefield. There's no use having a weakling like me in the middle of the action.
Yeah, you're the
And
weakling.
breaking down
Hold
the
on. I
middle
think
of
you're the
a
person who has the
pit.
highest strength score. You're not a weakling. You're not.
Have you even seen me, Professor?
Yep.
Yes.
I
No
know.
arms.
Look at you.
I should be cheering everyone on
You
from
murdered the
the
guy
sidelines.
already. Or sorry,
It'll certainly improve
pulverize the
the
guy.
points
He's still
morale,
recovering.
Don't you think?
He's on our team.
Because even if I do, I won't be of any help.
Yeah.
Says
My
you.
brother is the type of person
Yeah.
who's
Unfortunately,
supposed
her
to be
big
on the
brother never shows up
battlefield.
in this game. They're like,
For
no.
me, it's
But he
just a
does show
waste
up
of
in Three
energy.
Hopes, and he's
It's
voiced by like Pro
pointless.
ZD, and I'm like,
Everyone's cut out for something different.
he's
The right
great.
person for the right task.
Who's that guy who did a bunch of
Professor.
vines?
Oh, okay.
It's not very
Keep me off the
helpful. I know, but
battlefield,
I would have to show you a
and I
video.
won't tell everyone you are daydreaming.
I know Vines were like a big thing when I was in middle school.
I'm gonna be honest. Only reason I bring up vines is because I know plenty of other people were interested in them, but I didn't watch them myself. But it's like the fastest way to be like, oh yeah, I know that guy. Typically,
Okay.
that's typically my go-to explanation.
Vines walked so TikTok could run.
Well,
Yeah,
Professor,
sure.
impressed?
All right, did you guys do good? You guys got perfect. Hey!
Yay! First try.
Nice guys. Never doubted you. Yeah, that is the nice thing is that, yeah, if you are focusing on only one thing, they, you know, obviously they get much more points. Kind of why Marion is that ridiculously high in CE already.
I feel like I get it now.
Hey,
Oh,
we
yeah,
need some better
getting the
weapons.
hang of it.
Already. Nice.
Alright. And I think this is probably a good place to put on a cut.
Okay,
So we'll see you guys in the next part.
will do.
Thanks
We'll
for
see-
watching.
We'll show a seminar.